Nigeria Community Action for Resilient and Economic Stimulus Program (NGCARES) of the Federal Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning, World Bank supported and domesticated by Delta State as DCARES, is a multi-sectorial intervention program to support three components of the federal government agenda, which aligns with the more agenda of the Delta State Governor, Sheriff Oborowori.
As one of our flagship programs, the NGCARES has significantly impacted on the lives of our citizens, especially in the areas of poverty reduction, economic growth, and social development. We are glad to state that in Delta State, we have impacted 306,177 direct beneficiaries and over 1.2 million indirect beneficiaries thus far. And we are looking forward to increasing the numbers and strengthening the intervention horizontally and vertically as we proceed to the next phase of NGCARES 2.0. A key feature of this next phase is the community action approach, which empowers communities to drive the program from the ground up. This ensures that interventions meet the real needs of local people. The most vulnerable are reached, and communities take ownership of projects like building and rehabilitating social infrastructure. By putting communities at the heart of planning and implementation, NGCARES will deliver deeper impact, stronger accountability, and more sustainable development at the grassroots level.
The World Bank Tax Team leader, Dr. Lire Isado, revealed that the program is largely financed by the states, and Delta State has surpassed expectations with the huge amount of money put into it.
This shows how much attention the government of Delta State is giving to NGCARES and for the needs of the poor and the vulnerable in the state. This is a state's program, Delta State's program. The financing actually is Delta State's financing, it's not World Bank financing. For those of you who know how the financing works in international financial architecture. So the Delta State is financing. In fact, from the little incentives that comes through the NGCARES mechanism, Delta State is putting much more of its own resources. Nationally, there's about $700 million in this program, but the states of Nigeria as a whole spent over $2.2 billion using the NGCARES mechanism to reach the poor and vulnerable. Whatever program is offering is just peanuts in terms of the resources the states are putting for this program. So,
representative of the national coordinator of the program, Alhaji Afiko Abubakar, and that of the Federal CARES Technical Committee, Mr. Bapa Tijani, disclosed that the South-South Independent Verification Agent's performance review meeting is part of efforts to review 4 rounds of the program processes, challenges, and possible recommendations that will give a new approach to the 2.0 phase of the program.
The NGCARES program was conceived as a deliberate initiative of the federal government of Nigeria with the support of the World Bank to cushion the socio-economic impact of various shocks by supporting livelihoods, enhancing food security, protecting household consumption, and strengthening economic recovery at the grassroots level. The program has since inception been a critical instrument in providing relief of poor and vulnerable Nigerians in stimulating the local economy. A critical aspect of ensuring accountability, transparency, and credibility in the implementation of NGCARES program is the quality of the assessment of the Independent Verification Agency under the Program for Result Financing Model. IVA is part of the framework put in place to ensure that interventions truly reach the intended beneficiaries, and this serves as a basis for reimbursement to the state and SCT.
Driven by his deep passion for reaching out to the poor and the vulnerable, the Honorable Minister is championing a renewed hope world-based strategy. This is a strategy designed to ensure that every intervention begins at the world level.
Mr.
distinguished stakeholders, I must emphasize that the credibility of any result-based program such as NG Cares depends heavily on the robustness, independence, and integrity of its verification.
The Delta State Commissioner for Women Affairs and the State Coordinator of the program spoke on the impact of the program on Deltans.
I have seen the meaningful change the implementation of the NG Cares program has brought to the lives of our people. The success stories are a testament to the dedication of every individual involved, from the program coordinators to the community leaders who ensured that the benefits reach those most in need.
This meeting is envisioned to be crucial in determining the effectiveness of the IVAs thus far in the implementation of the NG Cares program, and we believe that the meeting outcomes will create a veritable roadmap towards the engagement of an independent verification agent under the 2.0 dispensation. We are migrating into 2.0.
Some beneficiaries testified of the impact of the program on their lives and communities.
We got 2 boreholes sunk in our community in Oyoko, and since the community is better for it, we've been enjoying the water. All those sicknesses that were associated with unclean and unsafe water, honestly, has been eradicated.
But with the intervention of Fadama Delta Care, when they came to our great community, Otoya Sere, they revived that hope in us. We have 70 beneficiaries in Otoya Sere community. My group name is Trema Poultry Group. We are 10 in group. And they gave us each 50-day-old chicks, that is 1 carton, 7 bags of feed, medication, that's not all. They also provided money for us to buy vaccine. They gave us training, comprehensive training and monitoring. With the help of Fadama Delta Care and Delta State Government, my group, Trema Poultry Group, as of today, we are 2,000 beds capacity.
The collated impact on beneficiary report from this IVA performance review meeting in Asaba is going to be among reports from other zonal performance review meetings that is going to be reviewed in Abuja next week to give direction to the implementation of the 2.0 phase of NG Cares. Charles Kosipre for ADBN News, Asaba.